Welcome once again to Energía Reiki Lowercase and plus 7. So today we're going to do a little bit different. First of all, if you're new to my channel, I do tarot card readings differently. I'm bilingual, so I pretty much grew up, and I had the feeling that I need to share this message. I was born and raised in Mexico, but I've been living most of my life in here. So sometimes I do my readings on Spanish, sometimes I do it on English. It's according how I feel called to do the message. I know for some of you might be a little confusing, so don't feel weird about it if they're like different videos, some of them in Spanish, some of them in English. I'm trying to send the message that is meant to be for the right audience. So if you resonate with the message and if you understand both languages, you can watch all of my videos on both languages, or you can watch it on whatever language is convenient for you. So yeah, let's get into the reading today. What are the messages? So we're gonna start with the Ten of Wands, the Star, Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like to me that you started something, but it was really, really hard to get it off the ground. Like either because there were certain cycles like certain things that were repetitive while you're starting to initiate or begin this, and it was just not well balanced. Like you can see the Star card is all about balance. It's the theme of the Temperance. She needs to like make sure that her physical world, her well-being is well nurtured, same as her spiritual world or his spiritual world. We had the Ten of Cups, which means it might have been an imbalance within the family. And I see the Ten of Cups right here. And to me, this represents fear-based action. It's like pretty much the lower chakra, like the root chakra or the sacral chakra. And some of you have fears of starting something because you think that it's not going to be well seen or well accepted. But let me tell you, like my favorite coach, spiritual coach says, you guys are all unique. We all have unique gifts, and whatever it is that you're trying to do, show it to the world. Don't give two craps about it. Not in a mean way, but share your gifts. Whatever you're trying to start, it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, a lot of happiness, and for some of you, financial balance. So yes, the Temperance. At the same time, you're trying really, really hard to find a balance between your mind and your heart. Like you're trying to be logical about it, but sometimes logic just doesn't work. You have to go with your heart. And maybe that's the thing that some of you need to do here. Just go with your intuition. What is your heart feeling telling you? And just don't pay attention, because literally your mind and your logic is gonna tell you a lot of things. Trust me. For me it's been like that. Uh, Sometimes I just listen to my head, and usually because I'm very used to be logical, I make some choices that sometimes are not good, and it keep me in a place of stagnation, a place that I'm not happy. So maybe for you it's the same thing. You need to start listening more to your intuition, and what is it that's telling you, like go for it or don't go for it. You guys are very talented. You have so many gifts, and you really, really want to share them to the world. So what is stopping you? You have very, very loving, caring, tender energy. And some of you are very like strong empaths. But I don't like using that word because it's been misused. But can I ask you? I just want to ask something. Some of you like doing jobs that you're not really, really happy about it, that you're not very fulfilling. When it comes to making a decision and doing things, uh, you need to make sure that it's coming from a space of love. I always say that on my readings, space of love. Uh, but unfortunately, because of how we live nowadays, um, we have to fit certain box, certain norms that society put on us because we have been told that you cannot be a certain way because it's not okay and it's not well seen. The thing is, we need to make choices best, the best, not just best to us, but like fit us, that matches the energetical vibration that comes from our heart. Because if we do things that are not like aligning with our highest self, so our highest purpose, we're just gonna keep repeating same toxic cycles ever. And and that's not healthy neither for you or for anybody around you. You feel like what you envision is just not happening. But why? Why you guys feel like it's not gonna work? So here's the thing. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like literally someone calling or crying over certain situations that didn't work out. You see this card, this is the one, the little bird right there. It's like you guys, your soul is dying to speak out, to sing. And when I see the bird, I literally, to me, represents speaking up because they have these beautiful birds make have these beautiful noises, these beautiful sounds that they communicate with each other. And some of them they have like they can make beautiful, beautiful noises, beautiful sounds. And in this reading, it kind of tells me that a lot of you are just like withholding so much wisdom, so much knowledge that could help potentially help other people in so many ways. The Hermit, it's you guys feel that if you speak your voice, if you show how you truly are, you are not gonna be affected. Let me tell you, who cares? Who cares? You be yourself. Period. Nothing should stop you from becoming the best version of yourself, for reaching your highest potential. There's always gonna be people that are gonna try to hold you down because unfortunately we live in a society where jealousy is a thing, you know? Like there's still people that don't want you to succeed, that you want don't want you to they don't want you to see you happy, be the best that you can be. Like you have the power within you to make that choice. Be like, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Speak and share whatever wisdom, whatever yes, whatever talents that you have, bring them into this world because that's what we need. More happiness, more joy, more good things, more beautiful things to rise the vibration of a beautiful planet and people around us. Because believe me, some people need that those words of wisdom to lift up and make up for the day. The world, see, you need to show the world who you truly are. You're a queen, you're an empress, you're a king, you're an emperor. Doesn't matter the gender. You have so many talents, so much power that it's just like it needs to be shown, it needs to be seen, it needs to be heard by the world. So what is stopping you? You have so much love. Some of you have so much love, and it's coming from a place of love. What you want to do. So if it's coming from a place of love, just go and do it. You have the energy, you have the passion, you have the driven. So go and do it and start building that healthy foundation, not just for you, but for everybody around you, your kids, your spouse, your family, friends. Just do it. Don't feel like you literally have it on your hands. It's up to you to create the future that you envision. It's in your hands. You have the power. That's what Ace of Cups represents. Ace of this, I'm sorry. You can manifest it on the reality, on this world. You can do whatever you want. The Queen of Cups, you know you have it. It's inside you, your soul, your heart. Literally, that feminine energy is coming out, it's screaming out loud. Let me out. Let's do this together. Let's build this together. Let's create this freaking dream together. So why not? You know, once you have the passion again. I have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. These two together are very, very passionate people, very driven people, energetic people that they know what they want and they know how to get it. You might be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you just embody this energy and you just like withholding it, like not letting it out. And whatever needs to fall, let it go. Um, and I'm gonna share a little story. And before I share the little story, here's the Ace of Swords. You know how she feels trapped, but she's floating. Literally, she's floating. Like the swords around her is they're not even around her. She's floating, and it's just like she's blindfolded by negative energy, by negative people. Like the black, that to me that's what it represents. Negative environment, negative surrounding, negative anything that is negative, that is holding you down from becoming the best version of yourself. But you have the freedom, you have the power to break free. If you feel that people are gonna judge you or just gonna point at you, don't even bother. Don't pay attention. Let me tell you a little story about me. Um, I come from a very religious family, and I'm Hispanic. So because I'm Hispanic, I have to follow certain norms, certain things, and that's the way I was raised. Uh, and I come from a very dysfunctional family that has certain behaviors, toxic cycles, certain patterns of belief that were just not good for me. But it was embodied in my soul, in my mind, in my whole being. And that's how I started learning about chakras, because the lower chakra, the base chakra, the root chakra is the first one that is that anchors us to this world, to this plane, and pretty much is our culture and everything that we have learned from our environment that is imprinted on that chakra. And because of my uh, upbringing, I create this way of being that it never resonated with who I truly was. I was never happy. I was always broke financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. I was never like able to create or gain anything because I was told that I needed to do certain things because of my culture, because of my beliefs, because I was a woman, and because I could not make choices on my own. And 2 years ago, something happened, and my reality as it was just crumbled down. And I need to like literally dig down. And I always felt drawn since I was a little girl to tarot cards. Even before I knew there was like tarot readers out there, I always felt drawn to tarot cards and to crystals. So spiritually, it wasn't a spirituality. It was naturally embodied in my soul. It was part of my soul journey. And I remember I bought a bunch of cards at tarot decks, and I was trying to connect with some of them, and it just wasn't there. But I'm like, but I wanted to learn, I want to do it. And it's something that, yes, a lot of people practice it nowadays. Like a lot of people can do tarot card readings, a lot of people can work with crystals, a lot of people can do a lot of stuff, but each person is gonna do it on their unique own way. But there are always going to be other people that are going to judge you because they're doing a certain way. So if they expect you, or they want you to do a certain way, and that's just not okay. You know, each person, each one of us are different from each other, and we can do the same thing, but we're going to do it in a different way. And but because of how we were raised in our upbringing, in childhood traumas, and all of that, we are scared of pursuing it. And sometimes people are going to tell you, you're not going to make a living out of that. You're not going to make anything out of anything. it's not gonna work out, you suck at it. And if we let those beliefs get to us, well, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna fail, and you're not even gonna try. Trust me, I have tried to do this for so long. Finally, I'm being able to understand my cards. Like I see them and I see the cards, and I'm like, okay, the Ten of Cups obviously represents happy ending. So, but in order to get that happy ending, what do I need to do? What do I need to balance? So that's all it is. Understanding you and be okay that you're not gonna succeed on the first try, second try, third try. It's gonna take you sometimes 10 or more than that, but eventually you're gonna get it. And that's what I'm saying. No matter what people say, what society expects from you, do what your soul is telling you to do. Do it on your own way, at your own specific, unique gifts. Um, I love dancing. That's another thing that I'm passionate about. And I started incorporating, doing routines and adding, because I love astrology. I love everything that has to do with soulmates and all that. And people think I'm crazy sometimes, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like this, but whatever. I don't care. This is something that I'm passionate about it, and some people actually understand it. Some people actually like to hear what I have to say, and that's all it is. Whatever people listen to you, whatever people you actually help grow, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Negative comments, negative people, we're always going to have those because this is reality and this is what it is. But if you let that get to you, that's what eventually is going to take you down. So pretty much this is what the reading is about. You guys have so many talents, so much potential. But you need to go within and see what is this fear to be the best version of myself is coming from. What's it stopping me? Because I want to have that. We all do. We all want to have the Ten of Cups. But to get there, what do we need to do? And the Ten of Cups is about generally happiness between the feminine and the masculine, or just a happy couple with the kids. It can be yourself, loving yourself more, teaching yourself more. If you didn't have that growing up, what changes do you need to do to show and give yourself more? What do you need to do to feel more beautiful within yourself? Remember, how we feel on the inside, it shows up and it projects out on the outside. So love, changes, compassion starts with you, nobody else. Do not care what people say. And I'm not saying it in a narcissistic way or egotistical place, but I'm saying don't care for those comments that are going to bring you down. You have the world in the palm of your hands. You know you got this. You know you don't need external validation. Some of us do, because I even do it. Sometimes I have my tarot readers that I go to them when I don't feel so sure about something, and sometimes I need reassurance. It's okay to feel the need to be validated or to get reassurance, but don't make it a daily habit, because then it becomes an addiction, and certain addictions can lead to bad choices and bad things. But if you once in a while need to hear that reassurance, go for it. Why not? Listen to that person that you love. You are the magician. Only you can create the reality. And you have the tools, because that's what the magician represents. He or she is a very mighty, powerful person that can create the reality and transform anything that is bad into something good. What are your traumas of the past? What is holding you down? Sometimes traumas are the ones that keep us down, that keep us stuck. But she or he knows he can transform everything and change the reality. She has the power of 4 elements. She has the passion, she has the love, she has the intelligence, she has the driven. And most of all, she is the vessel of the universe. Some of you are working on your masculine energy. I'm, for one, doing that, trust me, because I had a very, very wounded masculine energy. And that's what the magician is doing. She's trying to create that balance between the two energies. It's not easy, trust me. It hasn't been easy for me. So I can tell you, working on your masculine energy, on that egotistical, materialistic parts of you is not easy. Letting it go, those things are not easy. But you can do it with self-love, with self-care, with compassion towards yourself. You can heal that energy. And when those two come together, magic and wonders happen. And to close up the reading, we have the sun. The sun is the most beautiful card in the whole tarot deck, so all tarot decks, because it represents a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, fun times, bright shine times. You can get this. You already envision it and you already seen it on the horizon. You can get there. You don't need nobody else's help. And if you do, then ask for help. Because I know that be a thing. For me, that was a thing. Not being able to ask for help when I needed help. And I was drowning, not just on emotions, but in self-negative topics. So many negative stuff that it was just not good and not healthy for me. But I had learned to express myself, speak out my truth without being too harsh. But I speak in a way that is valid and meaningful. But I always stay true to myself. And when I do that, my vibration changes amazingly. Like I said, when I started this journey of self-discovery, I was like, people are gonna try to bring me down, and people are gonna tell me that and this and that, and if it doesn't succeed on the first time, it's fine. I'm gonna keep trying and trying until I make it happen. And so do you, because if you do that, you're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna find that happiness with your people. Maybe that's what it needs, what you need. Find your people. And that's not bad. Like sometimes you do not resonate with certain group anymore, and that's okay. Find new friends or go out and have fun. Maybe that's all you need. Like just go out and have fun. Be free. Become like a free spirit. Like that's what birds are. They fly. They don't get stopped by anything. They keep going and they're like free. So maybe that's what some of you need to do. Just break those chains, break down with whatever is holding you down, and become free, a free soul, a free spirit that just wants to fly. And that is okay. Nothing should be holding you down. Use that inner strength, use that inner power, and you will succeed. Trust me. Get the help you need. A lot of you have a lot of people that care for you and wants to be there for you and want to help you. Reach out to those people like I do. I'm not saying you have to do it, but this is just me. I follow my favorite I don't remember her YouTube page, but she's super good. She is very blunt. She's Molly, I think is the housewife, and she's my main tarot reader. Like every time I feel like I need someone to show me something, I go to her readings, and I know she's gonna tell me how it is, because sometimes that's what we need, people to tell us things as it is. Like she says all the time, I don't sugarcoat it. So I go with her, and when I need like a more gentle, passive energy, I go to my favorite coach on YouTube, which is Christina Lopez. She's a beautiful, beautiful person. So yes, when you need that reassurance, just go with people that you feel comfortable listening to, that you believe in them. It might not be me, and that's fine. But if you came across this reading and it helped you some way, somehow, amazing. And this is when we say goodbye to, we don't see each other ever again, and that's fine too, because we all have to go our own paths. But you need to listen to your voice. You need to do what makes you happy. And all these cards are beautiful. Like there's so many energies, a lot of fire, a lot of water. It's like all of you guys, or you personally watching this, you got it within you. You can embody all these energies, even if it's not like external people. You have these energies inside of you, And once you start tapping into this energy and start doing the work and start doing the healing and balancing things out and inside, the change is going to be yours. And if you want to do something, create something, then do it too. Don't get stagnant and don't feel trapped. Show the world what you have. Be like that butterfly. Come out of the cocoon because it's time to fly. And I think that's what I'm going to name the title of this reading. It's time to fly, whatever sign you are. Doesn't matter. You know that my readings are not like zodiac sign specific. It's timeless and it's infinity and it's universal. Whoever you are, whoever is watching this, come out of the cocoon. It's time to spread your wings and fly. Don't be scared. The world is not so bad. Bad experience are always going to be there. That's unavoidable. But what you make of it is what matters. Like my grandma used to say, si la vida te da limones, aprende a hacer limonadas. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm at work because today is my husband's birthday and I don't want to do a reading on his day, so I took my time for my breaks to share this with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this because it feels fun. So and sometimes I just gonna do it like when I'm at home, but yeah, yourself, spread your wings and fly, 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 high away. And yeah, I accept donations. I don't charge for readings. I don't charge for anything. But if you guys are to donate to my channel, just click like and subscribe. That's gonna help grow my channel more and more because I would like to grow out more. I want to spread my wings too and reach out more people that are a little bit like me, a little weird, like they don't like one thing and they would like to do multiple things. So yes, click like, subscribe. Like I say, if you want to donate, I'm gonna post down below my Cash App and my Venmo. And I'll see you next time. And if this is where we depart ways, pleasure to meet you. Bye and have a good day.